Hello, 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 everyone. Welcome to the stream. I sure hope you can hear me. All right, we're going to get started here in just a second. I am still trying to fix a couple of things that went drastically wrong while I was starting the stream. So let's see here. Where is my... I got that. Okay. Alrighty. I think we're good. I hope we're good at least. I sure hope we're good. Except for I cannot hear myself think. So let's turn that down. Let's double check here if I can hear the game. Something happened to my electronic soundboard. And it is just flipping out today. So I'm hoping that I'm not either too loud or too soft or what. So if there's a problem, please, please, please tell me down there in the comments. And we are going to try and get this game started. I still have everything a little bit too loud in my brain. So I'm going to turn that down just a touch and see if that helps. Okay. All right. All right. I think we might be good. I'm sorry, people. I really am sorry. I am trying to make it so that I can hear and think and all the fun things all at the same time. So let's see here. If you can hear me, please, please, please go down there in the chat. Let me know how it sounds. Too loud? Too soft? What's the deal? All right, so we are back on the Lavender Ribbon again today. And we are probably going to continue working on getting this area over in here set up a little bit more. Because we are coming into a drought here. Do we have any water? We have a little water. I'm sorry, we're coming into a bad tide. We've got 2.1 days and this bad tide will get started. We definitely do not have enough water. And I think this will be the first test to our bad water diversion system up here. So let's see here. Do we have all of these set to the appropriate things? That's gonna be the main question. So these are closed above contamination 1%. These ones are closed above contamination of 1%. We will need to, there we go. These ones, I was having a bit of an issue today because I realized like right before the stream that I needed to set this back to update 6 because this map is update 6. So I was frantically trying to do that and ran out of time. And so then I was running late and then I couldn't get my mic to work. It just would not work for some odd reason, which is always lovely. So I was like futzing with that. And it's just been a morning. It's been a morning. I need to go back to just regular OBS, link everything in kind of thing again, because this soundboard that I've been using, this electronic soundboard, online soundboard, I should say, is not working very well. It always seems to like do me dirty right before stream is supposed to start. All right, so set height when bad tide starts to 0. Set height when bad tide ends to 1. Let's see here. We don't have anywhere that our beavers can try and kill themselves down here. Did we set a... No. So these are going to be set height when bad tide starts to 0. Set height when bad tide ends to 1. Because that's really all we need. Okay. All right. Okay. Alrighty. We've got this guy running. We will have to flip those other two to this. This doesn't seem to be working quite as well as we wanted it to. Those are currently open. We've got to get this all built up in here so that we can expand this. But I think we're looking okay here. We're looking okay. We are going to go ahead and hit start, and right away they shove that in our face. All right, let's see. How are we doing over here food-wise? We are set at 16 hours. And I think once again, we were having issues over here in the last episode, if I remember correctly. Fermented cassava. Kohlrabi. That's supposed to be cassava. All right. Do we have food over here? Let's click our district center and see. We've got 483 food. Okay. Sorry, something just popped up on my screen as not working right. Okay. So we do have some food over here. We do have warehouses to store stuff in. What have we got over here? That is linked to these guys right now. Let's see here. So we do have... We do have some stuff. Corn, mangrove roots, eggplant rations, and that one's supposed to be algae rations. Okay. This water is connected here, so we do have this water in this area. Scroll out, please, game. Thank you. Alrighty. But we are... Let's take that off. Population-wise, we're up to 35 beavers over here. We have 21 empty beds. Okay. That's way more than we need. Way more than we need. But we're gonna kind of leave that for the moment. Okay. We've got 1.1 days left here. I'm going to... Can we make them? And... Woo! Okay. Freezing on me. Okay. We were working on a whole bunch of stuff over here the last time I remember. What all of it was, though, I do not remember. All right, so this guy is fermenting cassava for us. Then it's going to ferment mushrooms when that is done. That is for cassava. What do we have all planted down here? Why won't it let me click on anything here? Okay, we have corn. We have cassava. And then these are the kohlrabis. What's this over here? Eggplant. So we got a little bit of everything going on over here. Okay. Okay. Something going wrong on my Twitch side. All right, let's take a peek down here in this Druk. How are we doing? Okay, we were doing something here, but what was it? I think it was planting more corn. So let's do that. All right, and we needed to get more people up the other end so that we could have the dirt excavator running. I remember this. We do have a couple of them in there. We don't have any dirt currently. This guy is running for us. I'm gonna go ahead and we're almost here with the bad tide. That should make this pop open. We shouldn't have to worry about anything else because everything else is automated. But it always makes me worried. Always makes me extremely... Whoop! There it is. Woo, that was a little loud. At least it was in my ears. I hope it wasn't too loud for you guys. Are these closed now? Please close. Closed. Oh, we are flooding. Okay. What? That's not cool. Beaver is unwell. Great. We just contaminated a beaver. Beaver is injured. One beaver is unwell. This backed up because of these. Oh, man. All right, so maybe that's not going to work for what we need it to. Maybe we need to put the floodgates back in there. I mean, it is one beaver, but still, it's one beaver that didn't need to be injured. Okay, let's see here. I think they are working on all of this. Yeah, it took too long for those to close. And these ones to open, it took that long, and so it backed up back here, and I think he ran into it right there. How did we not notice that before? Maybe because we've been working like almost exclusively on the other end of the map, which did it do what it was supposed to do? It does seem like it did. Those are open. These are open. Did we get any contamination into here? Oh, we must have had that one unpause when bad tide starts. All right, we'll move these two beavers that we're pumping from here over to there, and we'll see if that helps at all. Okay, and that means all our kohlrabies have died. We really need... Oh, we can't. I keep forgetting these are the Ironteeth, not the folktails. We can't do the contamination barriers because the ones that they have for the Ironteeth stop all irrigation, not just contamination. So it doesn't work out so well for us. We do have a lot of kohlrabi already. And we're okay on pretty much everything else there. So we'll have to just run with that. Okay. Let's see here. Let's get in. They're working on these ones slowly but surely, I think, here. We don't have planks, I bet. Let's see here. Oh my gosh. It's been a while since we played this one, and so I'm forgetting what we do and we don't have. We do have some planks. We do have treated planks. We have some gears. We have some metal, some dirt, dynamite. So we do have some stuff. And we do have some food. If we start to run low, we're going to have to do the switcheroo on these guys, though, again. These showers are out of commission because of the bad tide. We could come in here and pump this too, but I don't think we need it. All right, so let's see what next for these guys. Exercise plaza, that's a little ways off, I think. Let's see here. Maybe we could get these done and stocked. Do we have haulers? We have one hauler. We don't have any extra people at the moment. We've got 20 empty beds. I think we started with 21, so we're up a beaver. We got 5 jobs that are unaccounted for. We got 2 in there. We've got 2 in there. Our injuries are a lot of the mine here, so that we know what's going on there. Okay, come on, game. Come on, game. Woo! Wow. I can't believe we're getting this laggy already. And we haven't even filled this map up. Alright, they are working on these guys. No. Because we would like to get this dammed off here so that we can raise the overall height of the water in here. To make it so that this fills a little bit better. So that's what we've got going on here. We're waiting for them to pull this out. We've got that one poor little hauler, and I think we only have 2 builders. Yeah, so we're kind of running. We're running in a weird way here. We just don't have enough beavers down at this end. I'm wondering, does the other district have any extra beavers? No, they got 13 empty jobs. Let's just make sure that... Oh, we never turned on the other... I guess we don't really need it because this is a bad tide, not a... I'm gonna kick this up to 3 times. Wondering what we do here. Can we build up? That's not gonna help our walkway here, though. We have lots and lots of food down here. Ah, that didn't... That there didn't stop our issue down here. I would have thought that replacing that with a levee would mean that no contamination could get through there, but apparently it still can. Well, hello, Blaine. How are you today? You missed our flustered beginnings. All right, so let's see here. If we take a peek at all of that, that seems to be okay. They're all running. We do have that one poor beaver that got contaminated. I don't know how the hell that actually happened, but we will just have to run with it. All right, let's come back down here and see if we can't... We do have some berry bushes here. Do we actually have berries? Yeah, we've got 3. That's not our overall... What do we have down here? We do have some berries down here, but we just killed off some of them. On the right side of the dirt, so can't complain. How about me? It's been a morning. It's been a morning. We homeschool, and math has been not kind to the dyscalculia ones in this household over the last week, as we fight some more with fractions. But hey, we'll get it eventually. That's what I kind of figured. You didn't see me up there towards the top. I couldn't spell as well, so my flustered typing got the best of me. Okay. What are we? We probably should actually do something here. Okay, so we've got all 3 of these pumping. They are Unfortunately, going to pump this dry, though, if I keep them up. So we're gonna have to take a couple of those out. Somebody got hurt. Who got hurt? Why'd you get hurt, dude? I'm actually gonna take all 3 of those out of commission because we really don't. I'm gonna flip these ones to supply. Okay. Nummy, nummy, dummy, dummy. Fractions are adding. What? I'm sorry. I just completely don't understand that. Oh, my brain is a little sore right now. Because math is not my strong suit either. And like I said, both my son and I have dyscalculia. So sometimes figuring out a way to help him understand what we're trying to do means that I have to figure out a different way to do something that I already know how to do. And so sometimes that doesn't work out so well for both of us. But hey, we have in the last week realized, I'm chatting and not actually doing anything here. We have realized that if we use ChatGPT and we tell it we want a problem like a problem we're working on solving, it will give us more problems so that we can continue to work on them, even though our math book doesn't have any more problems. So we have gotten pretty good at stating the correct thing so that it'll give us more problems that work in the same kind of frame. So we're getting it figured out. We're getting it figured out. Okay. I'm probably going to regret this. For some reason, my chat is running really. I keep getting a notification that I'm being dropped. So why is it? Okay, if you're seeing an issue with the stream, can you let me know in the chat? Because according to one of my screens, it's showing me that Twitch keeps dropping. And then, like, my frame rate is super bad, but I don't know if that's actually causing an issue with the stream or not. I'm so confused. It's been a bad technology day. Okay. What was I doing? I lost track of it again. Okay. We were putting some more beavers into there. We were about to open these, but then we had extra beavers. We only have one job that currently isn't being done at the moment. And I don't know where that is. I am having my game keeps lagging like crazy here. Like, I don't have anything more open than what I normally do when I'm streaming, so I don't quite understand why I'm lagging so bad. Okay. So hopefully it's not looking too horrible for you guys on the other end. I can't tell. Alrighty. We got to get something done here. We were planning to... Come on, game. Oh, bad tide. That's what. Okay. Ooh, it flooded all of that. Why? Oh. It flooded all of that too. Great. Okay. Put that all the way up. Oops, we're not going to be able to do that. Not until we get this all done. That one can stay up. That one's got to come down. Let me get a couple of water pumps open. That forced that into there really quickly, which is just fine. Just fine. That is open. This is open. Okay, we're gonna have to adjust this. Which one was the one that I did it to? Until we get this. Actually, let's just leave it. We'll come and manually do that. All right, can we get some of those water tanks filled up, please? Please and thank you. All right, so if we don't have that many jobs unfilled down here, it's got to be in District 1. So let's see what's going on down here. Why are we... We have 17 open jobs. So what do we have? Honestly, I don't think we need all of these water pumps running. Pause when drought starts. Unpause when drought starts. Unpause. I think we can actually pause a couple of these. Because we don't have any more water storage over here to fill. We did get a gathering flag in down here, right? Yes. But I am betting we don't have enough berry storage. And that's part of our problem here. Let's see here. I'm going to flip a couple of these to supply. Because none of these over here... Oh, not that one. This one needs it, and it is full. Do any of these? That one needs it. Does not. Does not as well. All right. Okay. You know what? We didn't... Oh, it was a bad tide, not a drought. I keep forgetting that. It was a bad tide, not a drought. What do we have? These are all running, right? Yes, that's so loud when it does that. Okay. I think we need to get berry storage. Let's see here. Yes, we need berry storage someplace. So let's those are tiny long warehouses. Let's see. Do we have anything that's completely empty over here? We do. Let's go ahead and say berries. There we go. We'll let them fill that up then. Okay. I'm betting some of those, yeah, some of those jobs are these ones here. Oh, yeah, we have a whole hauling post that doesn't have any workers in it. That right there is 10 jobs. There's another 3. So that's most of it. That's fine. Then I won't worry about that too much. Okay. Let's head back down to the other end. We need to get a couple more beavers into... There are no beavers in here. That makes a huge difference. Okay, we still are running with 36. I'm probably gonna regret this, but I'm gonna open those 2. Do we have berries over here? Yeah, we have berries over here. Okay. Hopefully they're enjoying those. Let's see. We do have a kohlrabi warehouse here. I could have swore that I ticked those up so that we get some food closer to the housing. And let's see here. Can we tick... Let's tick one of these up that's closer to the housing. Oh, I guess they have to put in that metal platform to do that, don't they? Of course they do. Did I or did I not just tick that one up? Apparently not. Okay. This guy, can we get it built? Because that would be a heck of a lot of stuff. That would be a heck of a lot of mushrooms that we could be fermenting. They're getting these all put back in. Those 2 pumps are running. All right, what else? Why do we have a platform on top of there? I have no clue why we have a platform on top of there. That is so strange. What were we planning? Can anyone remember what we were planning? We must have been planning something for there. Interesting. I have no clue. Okay. So those guys are going to town. Can we get... We got that in. Can we get them to take out... Oh my gosh, game. Can we get them to take out these guys? And then we also need to get them... Because we were just planning straight across there and then straight across there. And then we would be able to... dam that up a little so that we'd be able to fill this a little bit more. Was our game plan there, I believe. So we'll keep plunking away on that. We were trying to get some of these decorative things in here to make the beavers over here a little bit happier, but they kind of are a little bit out of our range at the moment. I know we had that huge die-off down here because we had too many beavers that all popped out at the same time. And so it was a little stressful. What do we all have stored over here? Treated planks. More treated planks. Scrap metal, scrap metal, scrap metal, scrap metal. Lots of scrap metal. That should technically be getting shuffled out, though. It shouldn't be staying here. So can we... If we do that, will that get us... It is being sent out, right? Yes. For both sides, so... All right. If I remember correctly, I think we were going to plant some trees up here so that we had a little bit more lumber. But I don't really remember why we needed to do that. We should probably get someone into this guy so that we are getting our berries harvested. We do have some lumber here that we could cut. And we do have a lumberjack right there, so we could throw that in. We can take that off again. We're up to 6 empty jobs, but we're down to 6 empty beds. So we are gaining more beavers down here. We have so many kohlrabi down here. We've got too many jobs we're trying to do here with not enough beavers. All right, I really need you guys to come get these. One more. One more. Can we get just this one more? And then we can lay out the levees. Sorry, didn't mean to swing that quite so violently. Okay. So I'm thinking we need to come up with another area for farming for up here. We're just like at that edge where we're always, oh, I guess we're not too bad now. We're getting better. We're up to 1K. Although you can't really count the berries in there because we need those for the pods. How do they have mushrooms over here if they don't? This isn't done. Are they in the district center? Why would they send over just plain mushrooms? They don't. They didn't. So why does it say we have mushrooms over here? Oh. It's fermented mushrooms. Good gosh. Okay. I'm doing all right. I'm okay. I'm okay. It's all fine. Oh, they got that one in. They're working on this other one, I think, too. Get them to get these guys in. I think I'll pop priority on those. Let's not do it highest. Let's do it semi-high, but not highest. And then that'll allow us to pull up this floodgate a little. It's going to flood over here, though, isn't it? It is. So maybe we need to put in a block there. Do we really care if it floods over there? I really don't care. Oh, goodness. Goodness gracious. I had sworn I'd made some notes about what we did the last time so that I would know what we were working on. And for the life of me, I cannot find them. They are not in my book that I use for keeping track of my episodes. And I was like looking and looking and looking, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I can't find it. I'm like, it's just not here. So I'm not exactly certain where it disappeared to. But we need to decide what the next step is. What's the next project we work on? We've got that district down there. District 2 is starting to shape up. District 1 is pretty well set. Barring the... Yeah, we still don't have any workers in there. I'm just gonna shut it down. I'm gonna tick the priority down on that. Builder's hut. And I'm gonna tick that one out too. Okay, so that means that now there's only... We have lost some beavers down here because it was like 96 earlier. And now we are to 87. I mean, I know we did lose that one beaver to contamination, but I guess none of these are marked to obtain. So that does make a difference in whether or not they... bad tide. I don't want the bad tide. Okay. I think we might come over here and manually open these when they get close to them to see if that helps with our bad tide surge. And then we'll just put it back on auto once we have that taken care of. Once the bad tide starts flowing through there. All right. So next thing to think about is we've got like this Gimundo map, which I think is part of the reason why we're lagging a bit here. It's a really large map. My computer is struggling a little bit. We have so much wood over here that we are not doing anything with. That I think we probably need to get in a few more lumberjacks. That's a gathering flag. That's a lumberjack. Lumberjack. To make this work. Is this actually... Yes. So if we take out this tree, we could fit another lumberjack back in here. Without a problem, because we're not really... I guess our storage is full as well. What do we have for... Oh. Oh, we have the largest storage. I don't like to use those ones because they're kind of... I think they're kind of cheaty since they use things that are not in... I guess you could say ladders are the same, but they use glass. So I kind of... That's not something we can get. I mean, like ladders use items that we are already manufacturing, so I don't really see a problem with those. I would like to see a reduction in... So we do the 2s. Can we... Will 2s get us to where we need to... No, that's not gonna work. Maybe a 3? Come on. Yeah, that works. That would cut out quite a bit of time off for our beavers. Let me just extend this path over this way. Do that. We also... Oh, no, we can't because we got those there and then we got those there. We can't put anything on top. Oh, hey, they got all of this in. So we can expand our crop fields here. Where's the corn? Corn? And then these guys are cassava. These guys are eggplant. These are soybean, I believe. It's not letting me click on things today. Soybean. Okay. Alrighty. Oh, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to open these. I know kind of creates a split in our power level here, but it'll be okay. I'm just worried about us getting more contaminated beavers over here because we have this fill up and splash over. So I'm gonna... Oh, whoa, that was bad. These are closed, right? Yes, closed. All right, this time we didn't get any like splashback on that because it just was already funneled this direction. So that is a good thing, I think. Okay. And we will come back here and we will put it back on auto because it's already open. So it's not going to change what it is. Okay. We got all of that planted in there. We're going to lose these guys at the front again, which we'll just have to live with that. Okay. So what area do we want to mess around in next? Do we... Ooh, they built that right quick. Look at that. It's already in. It's cutting their time down by quite a bit to not have to wander all the way over there. Okay. But do we want to work on corralling some of these bad water sources, like down here, so that we could actually, like, get water into some of these areas and expand some of this stuff? Like, this map is just so massive that I'm feeling a little bit like we have too much space and not enough things to do with it. Oh yeah, all of our stuff there is done again. Do we have... Water pumping is in. Oh, that's all in there. Good, good, good. We actually could take those out now. If we take out this path piece, we will be able to get another levee in here. And then we will be able to set this then when the bad tide is over. If we put it at 165, that will let us fill this up a little, so this ends up getting... Whoops. Whew. Thanks, game. So that we can fill that up a little bit. I wanted to come over here and see, make sure there wasn't an area where we would lose the water, but it doesn't look like it really. Maybe right here. Maybe right there. And if it does, it's going to pour down into here. And then to there. And kind of reroute itself down into here. That might not be such a bad thing, honestly. All right. This guy is getting the berries here. Yes, he is. We have one beaver that doesn't know what to do with themselves. We can find something for you to do. Yes, we can. Okay, did we set these to obtain? I don't think we did. So let's go ahead and do that. And our 3 little haulers can actually start getting that all taken care of. These down here are, for all intents and purposes, empty. So let's do the switcheroo again. Can I have the path, please? There we go. And then these warehouses. Wow, those are filling up nicely. Even though they're just coming through the district crossing. Which that is just fine. I am more than happy for that to happen. Okay. How are we doing? Come on, game. Alright, this is a little frustrating today with how much the game is stuttering on me. We are kicking it up pretty hard here. We're up to 46 down here. I'm going to go ahead and take 2 of those back out. You know what? Did we ever get these down at the other end? I wonder. Did we get these down in District 1? Oh, yes. Yes, we did. Right here. We're good. Was good. Mushrooms and algae are doing pretty good. We still have 29 empty beds down here. 9 empty jobs. And these guys are just like hardly working at all because of how much we have. Come on, game. I'm going to go ahead and take those out. I want to see if these 4 can keep up with what's needed down here, because these are all full. I mean, that's a lot of water. All right. Any suggestions, anyone? On what we should tackle next on this map? Oh, hey. Oh. Let's take this to 1.8. Yes. We is full down here now. We're full. That's what it took to get to that point. Okay, let's make sure that it's not causing a backup. Nope, not backing up here. I think we'd have to go higher here for that. We don't have those completely full though. If we close that, does that do it? Almost, not quite. I don't mind that letting out a little that way. Does mean we could come down in here, although we use this for bad water diversion, so kind of would be a problem. We could come over here and cut all this lumber if we need more lumber. We're not like gonna flood here, are we? It's closed at the moment. Why is that one open? Closed above downstream depth of 1.8. Well, it's not causing flooding anywhere, is it? No, it's close though. Maybe we... It's so close. Why isn't it flooding? I don't know. All right. Okay, so we've gotten in our water tank up here. Let's set obtain on that as well. They haven't obtained for these ones. But we're not prioritized by hauler either. Okay. I think we probably want... Do we want to put another swimming pool in over here? The only problem is going to be then during droughts or bad tides, we're going to be pumping this mostly out. And so it's not going to... It's not going to be quite as... Oh, hey, that guy's up and running too. Oh, and the hydroponic garden. Okay. So that means we need some more storage over here. We probably don't need a ton of storage. Maybe like a long one over here for the mushrooms. Can we rotate, please? There we go. We put a path into there. We also could put a tiny one right there. Excuse me, right there. And let's say maybe we put the fermented ones there and we put the regular ones there. Although they'll probably just end up going right into there, so it probably doesn't matter that much. But I would like to not stifle this guy. I don't know that we can put in... Can we fit scaffolding between there? We can, but can we fit two? Oh, we can. That was kind of more of a... I kind of thought the arm swinging on this guy would be too big to cover that. But hey, what's this guy? This guy is... let's see here. Do we have our fermented cassava storage over here full? Yes, we do. So we're going to switch this to fermented cassava. Because I think we have a storehouse down here that's for regular cassava, right? Kohlrabi's cassava. Yes, we do. And it is not even close to full. So I think we'll do that. And then, gotta go. Have a great day. Oh, thanks, Blaine. I hope you have a great one as well. See you next time. Let's see here. Yeah, they are filling that one up right quick. Okay, so I'm not too worried about that now. And I'm not so worried about food down here now that we've got both the mushrooms and the cassava fermenting. We have a lot of kohlrabi's. I'm trying to think of something else we could conceivably put in. Mangroves here for another food source down here. We don't have super great... oh. This district says it's a 21 down here. So is it the other district that is not a 21? Not a good fit? They're at 17. Okay, what's making them upset? Hunger, thirst, injury. Do we not have enough medical beds down here? Injured beaver. We only have 4 injured ones. And they are all in bed, so that shouldn't... So our overall is a 20. Total of 4 injured. Coffee. Oh, coffee. We probably should work on some of these well-being items, which I know we were working at down at the other end, but we didn't really start working on them over here. Come on, game. All right. I think we're going to take this out. I don't like it. It's in the way. We could do... Why did it... Oh, there's a space there. That's why it did that. I think that we could expand over here's like this happy area a little bit. What am I looking for? Dynamite. That's what I'm looking for. And then let's say we want to come down 3, right? 1, 2, yes, 3. So let's do that. Then this one would be a 2. This one would be a 2. Right? I think this would be a 1. If we did like that, and then we need a 2 for all of this. And then this one, let's stick a 1 on there and gain back that spot as well. Let's see here. We're going to need another ladder over here. And let's get some pathing in. Okay, not a stair. I said I wanted the path. Okay, that should get us to there. And then if we do that, that'll link up that. Okay, and they should be able to get that one either from down there or up there or down here without a problem. We'll wait until all of that's in before we do anything else. And then maybe we can rework some of this back in here. All right, what else can we do here? I think we might take out this bump as well. Do we have somebody in this? No, there's not even anybody in that, but we've got resin just sitting there. Do we have resin over here as well? No, those are all the other style of warehouse. And that is full as well. We apparently are not making very many treated planks then. Oh, we have 482. That's probably why. We don't really need that many more. Okay, they got almost all the big ones in, but they haven't touched any of the small ones yet, so we'll have to wait a little bit longer. I'm also thinking we could come back along here and do the same back in here. And then I think maybe we start heading down the row and seeing if we can't start getting some bad water discharges on things. We're close to having enough science. Not super lot of science, but we're close to having enough science. Maybe we should put in some more number cruncher. Ooh, that requires 500 power. 1 hour gives us 10 science, though. That's a lot of science. And we've got plenty of power down here that I don't see why it would be a problem to add in some number crunchers to this hole. Oh, where's its door? Does it not have a door? Are you telling me that they have these and they don't even need a beaver in them? They just need power. Okay. Okay. How long does you get 1 science per hour using 1 beaver? These guys, you get 10 science per hour and it just uses power. Well, what do you know? That's a good thing. We're going to pop one of those in there. That should help kick up the science. Oh, getting close here. Too far from district. Okay. Pathing, here we come. I guess they must have built these ones from up here. Although they couldn't have built that one from up there. Now can you reach them all? Yes, yes you can. Okay. If we get that number cruncher, then we could take out these 2 and put in... we don't need any more housing, honestly, but we could put some more well-being things over here then. How big is that guy? I think it's too big to fit in here. Yeah, it's too big. Oh, that requires power as well, though. But if we took this out, we could put one of those in here. We could definitely put one of those in here. And put in a engine. Is that enough to power it? Where was I just looking at that? Well-being. 200. Oh yeah, it would be enough to power it. Is there anything else that's like, a mud bath? It requires power as well. If we took that out, we could put in the Movatorium and a couple of mud baths and not even be close to the amount of, because these are 400. So 200 for the Movatorium. I think that's how you say it. And then a couple of mud baths. How big is that guy? Ooh, he's big. He's big. Way big. Would that fit in there is the question. I do not know. I do not know. Okay, but that means we need to get to the top of this before we can do anything. So maybe we ladder it again. We could take out these trees. We don't really need them. I mean, we got so many trees. And we are always full up on pine resin. So it's not like we... Oh, come on, game. We totally need them. Let's go ahead and put in a ladder. We'll put it in right here. Yes, please. And then let's see here. Oh, duh. 3. It's 3 tall. Like, because we just put in 3 ladders. Oh my goodness. All right, and then we would need a couple of singles here and here and here. Are they going to be able to get to that? These would be singles as well. And then these would be doubles. I think they'll be able to get all of those. Oh, that's another single right there. And then this is a single as well. Okay. Let's extend the path here, just to make sure they can get to it all. Oh, wow, they got those in already. Okay, let's see. Are they done over here yet? They are. Okay. Nighttime boom booms. I miss Sky. And his, ooh. Another bad tide. Oh no, we missed this guy. Whoops. We forgot about him. Now we gotta put in a ladder. You know what? I'm half tempted to come in here and just fill this in with dirt and then put the impermeable floor, or not the impermeable, the barriers on top of it. Because if we came in here, we could just come straight across here. Right like that. Maybe we even... Maybe we start with that and see how we like that. And then if we did those straight across there, we might need to come and put one in there and there as well. Okay, let's get rid of these guys. We're gonna need a ladder up on top of here. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. And then this is going to be a double. And then back over here, I think we want to kind of clean this up as well. If we pull this warehouse out, that would make our path able to come through, along with this path over here can come through too. Maybe we want to put that over here instead of over there. Maybe we... Let's say we unplant that for the time being. Did I get ladders in there? Yes, I got ladders in there, and that is good to go. How are we doing over here? They're not quite... How are we doing explosive-wise? We got plenty of explosives. That's not the problem. These don't seem to be super popular, which is kind of surprising. Maybe it's the area they're in? Alright, so we could theoretically put in another, like, exercise plaza We only have 4, or I'm sorry. Yeah, we have 4 houses over here. We have this one, and this one. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go ahead and do that. And they will start to take that out of there for us. And then once our number cruncher is done, we will go ahead and get rid of those guys. Oh, number cruncher is done. Wow. That is fast. That is so fast. We're almost to bad tide time. I don't want to stop it too early because it'll just mean that we don't have that water in our reservoir. But I mean, come on. I don't think we're doing so bad on reservoir water. I don't think that at all. It says we have 7 beavers not doing anything. I'm going to go ahead and open these. And let that start pushing the water that way. Come on, game. Oh, there it is. Okay. Hold on a second. We need to go down to the other end and make sure that... Yeah, I know I paused. Make sure that... Yep, this is all good. It did its thing. And that is so... Oh, hey, they are just cracking along down here. They got all of those in. Oh, they got all the fun things in over here. Nice. Okay. We are starting to get the mushrooms filled up. That's good. I think we do maybe need another storage for oh, hey! The exercise plaza is done down here. We are just chunking away. We are getting things done today, even though I feel uber scatterbrained today. We are getting some things done. Okay. I still want to go back and figure out what this is for. I'm so confused about what this is for. I have no idea why we did this. I'm gonna have to go back and watch my own VODs to see what is going on there. Because I am so stumped on that. Ugh, it just looks so yucky when you look at it with all the red. Oh, hey, they started filling in the land. That's cool. But I kind of want this, like, pillar to get out of the way so that I can do what I want. Oh, that's its problem. Can I have the path, please? There we go. Let's see if it does its thing. Okay, we can get rid of this guy then. We will create some more storage. I think I want to take this little chunk out as well. So let's stick a staircase in there. I'm just going to go straight off of there. Can I have path, please, this time? Thank you. And then we will put some singles. How far do we want to go with this? If we go back to there, we'll have to put it in more. And I don't think it matters. I think that no matter where we go back in here, we're going to end up with that being a thing. Okay. Let's just do that. Yeah, they've already pieced in a bunch of this. That's cool. Very cool. Can we pick up the stuff that's on the ground as well? That too. All right, we've got 5 more days in this bad tide. And we are having we're not making a dent in our water. That's a beautiful thing. Oh, hey, they got most of this in, so let's go ahead and boosh. That should let them get those guys. Especially if we go ahead and we boof. Okay, and then I think we are going to mark these ones for cutting. Do we have anybody close? Lumberjack. Yes, he can reach most of those. Right? That's him. Yeah, that's a lumberjack flag. Maybe he'll go get those. And we can take out this guy. Oh, that takes out the path there, but that's not really a problem, I don't think. And we can go ahead and get rid of these. Can we pick that stuff up? That's a lot of planks. I guess it's not a lot of planks for this particular playthrough. It would be a ton of planks in the lavender overhang. You haven't watched that. You need to go watch that because I am struggling so hard on my first map in hard mode, and it is a little teeny tiny. It's not teeny tiny. It's not like diorama sized or anything like that, but it is not an easy map. I'm struggling so hard with it. I'm struggling very hard with it. Okay, so we are thinking this guy, right? Do we want to put it right next to that one, or do we want to make it go like this way? We need to be able to fit the engine in there no matter what we do, because we need the engine for... And it needs to be on a path as well, so it can be stocked. Can we fit it in back here? And then put this guy like that, maybe? All right, so that would mean we need... can I have the path, please? Can I have some more, please? That kind of doesn't line up quite as nice as I would hope it would. You know what? We could get rid of that. We do not need that in there anymore. We could get some more showers or maybe another pool. Shall we try for another pool? We could do like pool and then shower. Oh, we are gonna need, I guess we don't really need log storage over here. Because, I mean, we're in the middle of forest. So I think we'll be okay. You know what? We do need to unplant these trees, though. Okay, and then the mud baths. Oh, these are up. Let's see here. How many? It can have 8 visitors at a time. Oh. It's not connecting to the power unless it's back there. Okay, then. Let's see. Oh, can we flip the... If we flip the entrance, then we should technically be able to put another one here. And then if we do a... Wait, where's the actual... Yeah, right there. And then maybe we do a stairs right there. I don't know why I say it with such inflection, but much inflection. I wonder. We could bring that across there and put a... Like, I don't want to take this down because this is our barrier to the bad water over here, although it doesn't need to be that high. But it also... We could bring it down one and bring this whole level down one. They go up and then they come back down. Why don't we just do this? Why don't we just plunk that there and attach it to the path? Works for me. Okay. That's a lot of stuff that we've asked them to build now over here. But then I think we could come in here and do some decorating. Maybe we put a bush and a bush. And then maybe we get a... Oh, come on, you can turn. Oh, I forgot. These ones don't turn. They're just straight. Maybe between these two, then we do some cutesy decorating thing with, some fences. Oh, they don't have a hedge, but they have the beaver bust, right? So we can do that. Okay, that's cute. We could do something similar along here as well. Can we reach that? We must be able to. Did we put this back on auto over here? I don't think we did. No. So let's do that. Okay. How are we doing here? We've given them so much to build. Oh, they got that done. Let's go ahead and... Ooh. And then we can demolish that. And why don't we bring this path over? When they don't have to fight to wander a path, they sometimes will go faster. So we'll let them do that. Okay. Probably should have started from this side and worked our way out. We might end up with some trapped bad water here. But you can see it's starting to clear up over in this corner. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8 is this point right here. So we should start to see some clearing in here. Once that's out, then I think maybe we'll reconfigure some of this over here. Over in here, I think we need to get in some rooftop terraces. How big are they? Oh, we could fit. If we did that and then we put a ladder in. Coming up each side. We've given our poor beavers so much to work on. Let's go ahead and reopen that guy. No, it says we have no beavers. It just said we had... Oh, now it says we have 10. We must have a lot down here then, if that is the case. Oh yes, it says we have 10 down here. All right, did we get... Okay. Probably could use a builder's hut down here as well. This is lasting ever so much longer now that we've got that ability to get this water higher so that we can get it into there now. Sweet. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Okay. Then over here, we need to start looking at the well-being items as well. We are at a 21 for our average. All right. Coffee. What does coffee entail? Coffee brewery requires coffee bean, water, and wood, and it gives them coffee. Needs 200 power, so theoretically we could run 2 on 1 engine. Okay. And what does that require? It probably requires some sort of bush, coffee bush. Okay. And what coffee beans are from a gathering flag? Okay. So we could... Do we want to put this down here in this district as well? We're going to need some place to plant the coffee beans. what if we take out these pine trees? Let's put a, you know what? I just realized there is no gathering flag over here. That's why these berries have all just been sitting here. And if I remember correctly, we left this little space right here open so that we could put in a gathering flag. So what if we take out these trees right here? We'll let those get cut. Can he reach? He can reach. I'm going to uncut these ones here in the hope that he will go the other way. All right, how are we doing water-wise over here? We are doing great. We are not full anymore, but it wouldn't take much for us to become full. So why don't we go ahead and unpause that guy? Okay. We've got so many mangroves over here. It's crazy how many mangroves we have. All right, come cut these, please. Please and thank you. Maybe we put in another lumberjack flag over here. I don't want to waste the wood. Also could be, are we full? No. Let's go ahead and pop that priority. And let's pop this priority too, because we really kind of do need the berries. Oh, they're almost done over here with putting in the land. Haven't gotten any of this dynamite in, so that's not... That's not doing super well. Blocked by bad water. I bet those are the showers down in District 2. Ooh, yeah, it's these guys. Let's take a peek here. Gonna let them keep pumping. I can't see my watercolor. Let's go ahead and let's let that yucky out. Oh. And then we'll go back to the 1 point. No, it was like 1 point something. What was it? And bad tide ends. Oh, we didn't change that. And that is all filling back up. Good to go. We got 1.65 there, and just enough to make it not flood everything over here. And these are the same, yeah. Just enough to not let it flood. Okay. Nice. Beautimous. Absolutely beautimous. I almost think we could use one more water pump here. We don't really need that staircase anymore. Not water pump. One of these things. Oh, no, we're not even going to be able to get to that. What am I thinking? Let's not take out the dam. Actually, you know what? Let's leave that in there. And then we know that beavers aren't being silly and going down underneath of there. And if we take out this one, and we move this path, and then we put in some platforms. Then we put in some platforms. Thank you, game, for not letting me pick that. We could get the large tank. But these ones kind of just fit here a little bit better. Okay. Kind of would be nice to have like a bridge across there to make it easier. Does that line up? Let's use our little tool. That lines up with that, not that, but still, it would be nice to have the shortcut. What would we... can I have that back, please? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We haven't gotten that one or that one yet. We would need a platform there. And where is the... It's there. Are we going to be able to do this? Is it going to let us because of that? I'm going to need a... There's trees in there. It's not going to let us because of those trees. Gosh darn it. Let's, can we don't have a way down in there right now, do we? No. Let's go ahead and do that. And we'll connect. Path button, please. Path. I will take the path for 100. Okay. And then if I do the 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. We'll need... All right. We need them to take out those 2 trees. This one doesn't need to be. I need that cursor to go away. Okay. That will then send us across like that. Which will be a great shortcut for the beavers. It makes it so much easier for them to get the water back and forth, especially the poor little haulers. I also think since that's the same line right here. Yes, it is. I think we make another little path shortcut right here. I think that will make things a lot easier to get from here to there. That doesn't give us a shortcut over here, which is kind of like main thoroughfare. We could conceivably build up to get to that if we took... We would need a staircase on that, though. Okay. Let's see here. We have these two rooftop terraces over here that honestly are not very well used. So maybe we need to come up with something else for that. We don't have a swimming pool over in this area, but we do have the pool here, which I think is okay. It is pretty popular most of the evening hours. All right. So we'll let them mess around with that for right now. I'm going to go back down to District 1 and make sure, I should have probably thought of that before, that everything up here is running well. We're doing better with the corn rations. We were running like really low on them, but it looks like those have gotten back up. So I don't think we have a problem with that now. Oh, they've almost got that in. And then we can work on kind of like redoing this area. And we don't need these guys anymore because we have the number cruncher. So let's get those out of there. And let's revamp this area over here now. Not the button I wanted. I wanted to say pick all of that up, please. I would kind of like to move all this housing more over in here so that we have a little bit more farmable area right here. We're just waiting on that one, and then that should, I think, take care of all of this bad ugliness. Very good, very nice. We just need to decide, do we want to fill in some more? I think we want at least one. One block there. We'll let them get that in so that we can take that out, and then we'll be able to see. And then I'm thinking, like, why don't we move... What's underneath here? Oh, it's just platforms? That's all we... Why? Why did we do that? I do not remember why we did it quite that way. It must have had something to do with the spacing we had. We were trying to get in the most we could there, but I'm not quite certain why we went quite that route. And if we move those guys over this way, I think we'll put them all like back along the edge of here. Yep, that did do it. If we kind of put them back along this corner and created a bit, I think we'll leave those maybe, because I do have the, but we can always revamp that. It's not that big of a deal. I wonder if we could... I kind of like the way this looks with the tiered almost effect on the breeding pods. I kind of don't want to move those. But I would like to revamp like the farmland a little bit. It's very hodgepodge patchwork over here. You get corn and then corn over here and then soybeans and then canola and I kind of like to like make this all make sense, if that makes sense. So that we could kind of have one cohesive farm area. 51, what's you're hungry and thirsty. Okay then. Maybe we need to put a little food stock over here for these guys. But it's always one of those things that's like, okay, we do that, and then they don't like the food that we put over here, and so they don't eat it. These are pretty full over here. That's a good thing. Oh, you know what? We still had those set as supply. Oh, we didn't mark that for what it's supposed to be. Oops. All right. We might actually reroute our path so we can fit one more water tank over here. Didn't think about it, but we could have thrown some more. Oh, we already have 4 in there. I was going to say we could have put some more in there because at one time we only had 2. Are we still running with... No extra beavers down here. But we also don't have any open beds. Remember when we started, we had like 30-something and we had 20 empty beds. So we're doing pretty good in that respect, I think. And we're not having a problem feeding them. So, oh, it says we have 3 beavers sleeping outside. We apparently are producing faster than we are dying off. Yes, we are. Let's see. That's only 2. Might have to build some more housing. I kind of don't want to shut down that many. Oh, look at him. He's just laying on the ground there. Works at the dirt excavator. I feel kind of bad now. Should we start another housing block? Alright, let's come back down here. Oof, it's so far away. Alright, they got all of that in now, so let's implode that. And then we're probably going to have to put in some more irrigation barriers. Yep, right there. Do we want to take that farther is the... Do we want to take that farther and come back here and get rid of some of this that's made all of this very untenable when we first started? Or do we really care? I don't think we really care. Okay, can we pick up this? And no more storage for planks. How can we be out of plank storage? Because we are. Okay. We can fix that. We can certainly fix that. Okay. Let them get that in, because I don't want to block them off. And then if we look at this and we switch to the large row house sleeps 8, the small sleeps 5. What do those ones sleep? The large barracks are 16. But if I remember correctly, we figured this out. In the big ones, if you went... We'll probably move this campfire too. Maybe we do... Okay. Wait, that's gonna be in the wrong spot. Let's move this piece of path. And let's put this one on pause so they can get back there and get those 2 irrigation barriers in. In fact, let's give them a bit of a priority boost. Oh, hey. They got that guy in. Oh my gosh. Prioritize building by hauler. Because it's got no power. Must be built on the ground. Oh, I didn't realize that, but I guess it's not a problem. We have it on the ground. Oh, this guy is working on getting all those trees out of there. What did we figure we wanted in here? We do have all of these marked for cutting, right? Yes. Coffee. We wanted coffee bushes in here. We can go ahead and plant up this section. We'll plant up what we can for the moment. And then we also need to not let them be cut. We got just one single random little pine tree here. Oh, that one I don't think is marked for cutting. You are not, are you? Oh, hey, we got the... It's working! It's working! Is anybody actually watching it? What is the... Oh, they are. Oh, is it the story of the Ironteeth rebuilding civilizations? Oh, there's their housing. Oh, how cute is that? Oops, wrong button. This building isn't connected. No haulers in district. Oh yeah, as soon as they get the platforms built, it'll be all right. Then let's come over here. We can keep... We'll let them cut down the last of those. And then we will figure that out. Coffee. Where did we? It was in food. We need a coffee brewery. It requires 200 horsepower. Metal blocks, treated planks, and then it will need access to wood, water, and coffee beans. So we're going to need storage for coffee beans. We're also going to need... I wonder, would it be stupid to tack on the coffee next to the mud baths? That is a question. Is it a serious question, though? Oh, looks like we can get the last of our coffee planted up here. Coffee bush. Okay. But where are we going to put it is the operative question. They got those two in, so we can go ahead and we can unpause that guy. We kind of stopped in the middle of figuring out our housing, didn't we? Do that. And then we're going to need a path connecting all of these. Let's do it like that for right now. And then let's take out that guy. And can we fit a campfire in there? We can. All right, so we've got 1, 2, 3 houses here. And those are the sleeps 16? No, those are the sleeps 10. Okay. So that's 30 beavers. And these ones sleep 8 for the same spacing. So realistically, we've got way more than what we need over here. So I don't think I'm at all remiss. I'm going to, yes, go away. Then I think I want a second campfire on a back-to-back. And then make our path go all the way around this. Woo! We just popped up in happiness. There we go. Let's take that guy out. Let's go ahead and can we pick up all of these things as well? All right, and then what did we have for roofs again? Which is gonna mean that we have to build a ladder here. Why don't we just, oh, we can't pop it right there because it'll be in the, guess we'll have to build 2 ladders. Okay. And then let's take a peek. Man, I almost wish this house was just turned that way. Too bad you can't move things in Timberborn. It's all about where they're at. And we do have some more injured beavers. I'm assuming, yeah, it's down here. It's partially because of the mine. So we kind of are a little bit SOL there on that. The route is approaching. Now, the other thing I was thinking is that we could actually come down here, dam up this end. Take out some of this, and then use that for lumber. I don't think we really need to, though. That's the the main thing. I don't think it's really necessary. Wow, they are quick like a bunny over here with the housing. I'm sorry. There's plenty of houses. Go find a new one. I mean, that one's completely empty. And then it was this one that I wanted to get rid of. Yes. Very good, very nice. Okay. And once again, can we pick up all of the resources? Okay. Let's see here. Now that we got those houses in, I think what I want to do... Oh, there we just popped up some more. Oh, we still have all the monuments to do as well. Detailer, scratcher, wind tunnel. Wind tunnel? Oh my goodness. 400 horsepower. Yeah, whatever you want to call HP. So that's one engine worth of power. All right, do we want to try and figure out, can we put, I know, I'm thinking in a very, very weird manner. If we do, I'm wondering, those are, are they technically 1 or 2 tall? Oh, they're very short and squat, aren't they? Can we? No. We can't. Boo. I was thinking, wouldn't it be nice to kind of create a tier little section of those? But I suppose we could still do that, but do it in a little different manner. All right. So let's see here. Over here, maybe we end up with a... Exercise plaza is just so large. I don't really want to take up that much space over here, is the problem. But we would be able to fit in... Can these ones be used? Can we put a platform over? No. Can we put a... No. Oh, hey, these are all in. Happiness. We do need... some dirt storage over here, though. I just realized. It's a little ugly. Maybe we... Just feels kind of out of the way there. We should have thought of the dirt storage. We could have put the dirt storage in like right here and then used it as the platform. I kind of don't want to yank it out now though. Maybe we just do a... Gonna have the dreaded double path there. But then if we put the bush back on top of it, how about we do a little... I did notice that there is no... Oh, hey, there's a clock. An aesthetic clock. A bell that rings at the beginning and end of the workday. Is that part of well-being? Clock. Oh, the clock is. Beaver statue, the beaver bus, the brazier. Okay, maybe... Oh, they already built it. Is it two-sided? Doesn't look like it. All right, we're even numbers there. See, what can we do to make this? I don't like this spot. I know. Oh, Blaine, you're back. I'm so sorry. I wasn't paying attention to chat. Build the new, then remove, then replace the old for continuity of the neighborhood. Going back for a bit. Maybe build out over the bad water. Yeah, I kind of feel like we've got such a big map that the, like, you know, overhanging everything is not exceedingly necessary because we have so much space. Oh, we didn't put, this needs to be dirt. Oh, they got the roofs on over here. Do I want the middle? Did I do the middle on the other end? Let's go look. I did do the middle on the other end. But the thing was, is I could reach it from the back down here. I can't on the other end. Okay, all right. Yeah, I'll do it right. This one, let's see here. Can I do a... Oh, they won't let me do that because of the... Of course not. Of course I didn't build it in the right spot. Okay. And then I wonder, can they, if we just did that, can they reach it? Because technically, I don't know if they will be able to. I know. They should be able to reach this one from here, though. And I suppose I could technically come back here and build up. I don't think I can put... Yeah, I can't put anything but a regular platform. on top of there, but I guess I could. Let's see if they can build it. I don't know if they can build it. I guess I would have to put it on there first, wouldn't I? It's the too wide one, right? Did I not click it? Apparently not. That guy. And that one, can they... Too far from district. I think that's probably going to be the issue. This one, they can just build those platforms and then it'll be... Or, I mean, those ladders and it'll be all good. This one, I don't... Yeah, they still can't reach it. Okay, let's try this the other way. It's all good. Can I have the platform, please? Okay, and then if I come back here, let's turn this. There we go. All right. All of that. Ooh, we just went up again. Nice. Nice. You know, theoretically, we could come in here with these guys. Oh, let us build them over top of that. Okay. We'd have to run them the other way. We could create a bad water channel. All right. What else do we want to put over here? I'm thinking we probably want... We need some of these scratchers. We need some medical beds. We won't be able to do showers, although we could put some in right there. Or we could put another pool in right there and put a couple showers right there. Right? And then if we did... If we did that... We could do that. I like that. Okay. Ba-dum-bum-bum. I'm thinking the ladders are on this side and that. Oh, they got that roof in. What if we... Okay, why not let me pick all of those? No, I don't want the house. I just want those. Thank you very much. Okay. I mean, we could conceivably do another set of houses here without a problem. We have 38 empty beds over here. It's got to be over on the other side of the river that we have that many empty beds. Okay. Do we wanna... put that in there and then put in... Move over this one and the... whatchamacallit? We also could put one over here. I'm wondering... Okay, if we did... one here. We don't really need another house, but hey. And then we did... Stop game. Please let me play. Did that. And then we did a... No, I don't want that. not that. We did a single. And then, no, that's not what I asked for. Why does it do that? Right? Okay, then if we put in these guys, can we... I don't like that. I do not like that, Sam I am. I think... Oh, is that already in? It is. Oh gosh, these guys are so fast. I need to remember to pause when I start these kind of like little things because they get to them before I can figure it out. Okay. If we do... Now this looks so weird. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. You need to pick a different house. Alright, let's pick that up. And can we pick these up as well? And that. Thank you. Okay. Oh, wow. They got those in too. Holy cats. They are just cruising. Alright. So, let me rethink this. If we do... Let me pause, because I wanna kind of play around here. If we do this, and then a double... No, maybe a triple? Right? And then we've got... It doesn't need to be that far back then. I really wish it could just put those in without the... How are we gonna do this? Okay, maybe... We've got 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9 up there already. I don't really like that either. We might have to come back to this because I'm kind of blinking on this. And I need to be done for today. I know we're not quite at 3 hours. But with the technical difficulties that we had at the beginning of the stream, I lost a bit of time. Oh, I did not. Well, it doesn't really make sense to turn them on now. We got 0.6 days left. I wish they had like a simple trigger where you could tell them to turn on and off dependent on the, what you call it. But anywho, that is where we are going to have to leave it for today. I hope you enjoyed this stream. And we will be back here on the Lavender Ribbon. Should be Sunday, barring, you know, some catastrophe, like illness again or something like that. But anyways, I want to say thank you. Thank you for watching. And I will see you in the next